Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is aka Roxxie, and let's get into it. What I'm doing now is pretty much taking some of the flaxseed gel and just smoothing my edges down so I don't get it confused when I'm like sweeping my hair and stuff like that. So now what I'm pretty much doing is I'm taking a small section from the back and I'm going to pretty much like curl, like do like my curly hair routine. So I'm going to be taking some water to spray it and soften it all up. Then I'm going to be taking some of that flaxseed gel since it's not too hard, and I'm going to be using that and like doing a raking, smoothing action to get my hair nice and curled and coiled and looking like a spring roll and looking really cute. Okay, so when I do my hair with the gel, it matches more of the extensions, and the extensions that I'm using is 3B and 3C. So once I place the extensions onto there, I'm taking the one that has like 5 clips, and that's what I use in the back, and I work my way up and I just rake it through, smooth it through. I'm not really putting glue on the extensions, it's just my hair. And I'm going to be repeating the exact same process all over my head in smaller sections. When I dyed these extensions, like it came out so cute. It came out almost like my hair color, like pretty much almost there. It was like I had a little difficulties bleaching it, but if you guys want to know how I bleached the hair, definitely click right here to check that out because I killed it. It looks really cute, and with the gel it helps a lot. I couldn't have done this without the gel, so props to gel. Remember, I'm also using the tracks that have the most clips first, and as I move forward to the front of my hair, I start to use the ones that are like 2 and 3 that are smaller clips because you don't want like the clips sticking out. Like, come on, we cannot have that. So, okay, now what I'm pretty much doing is making my line really straight, which is the line that I'm going to be using to put my hair up, and also like taking out a little bit of hair to use that to cover the tracks around the little bun I'm about to do. So I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, but with this time I'm using a brush because it kind of helps smooth it out the most it really can, so it's not super puffy. So then I use that, and then I take the flaxseed gel again with a little bit of the green olive oil gel because it's a little bit harder, so stay more in place. It won't be moving anywhere. I use that one on the top, and then I just rake it and then smooth it so it can like spring up really cute, and it looks darker now because it's wet, but once it dries lighter and it would all match. Okay, so if you have a couple of the curly hair, since my hair is short, what I just did, those little curls that were sticking out, like saying, no, this is not my hair, I would just take some of the extensions in those that are sticking out, and I would just twist them together so it kind of doesn't stick out and show that it's like super shorter than the actual extensions, and it conceals the hair really, really good. So I do recommend it, especially if your hair is short like mine. Alright, super cute. So now I'm gonna get started on the bun. I'm just putting a little water like usual just to soften all the hair, and I'm gonna be using some of the Eco Styler gel, but the green olive oil one, because it's like more of a harder grip. It's like more crisp than the flaxseed, and I'm using that. I'm gonna sleek it back all the way as tight as I can, real neat. And this is why I kind of brush my baby hairs down so it doesn't get stuck at this process. So once I got it perfect, or to my liking, I'm gonna sleek it real tight. Not so tight that you get a headache, but just tight. And then once I got that, I'm gonna be spraying some water on my ends to get it under control, and I'm gonna be doing a really small bun. So now that we have that, we are going to go ahead and take one of the extensions that was left, which is a 3-clip extension, and I'm going to wrap that around. I don't secure it or anything because I feel like it'll just be too much pressure on my head. I don't want to get a headache. So I'm taking the other one as well, and I'm just wrapping it around. And mind you, it's not like clipped in or anything. But then once I wrap it around, I'm going to take the hair and I'm going to wrap it around like a nice little bun that I want. And with the scrunchie that you're going to use to tie like this bun should be enough. Like, unless you guys are going out, I would definitely secure it. But if you're not doing anything serious like that, I mean, I wouldn't do all that. It just stayed in place. Nothing happened. So right now I am going to go ahead and I'm going to be doing my edges off screen. So I'll be right back. And this is the final look after I did my edges. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.